Dragon Wars Episode 14, Dragons vs. Synchrons, Part 3. God, that must have been a pain in the ass to edit all those cards in that quick succession. Whenever I see something like that in like a show, or whether it be fan-made or real, like an actual TV show, I'm just like, damn, that must take a lot of work. But hey, it paid off. Now, let's see if this one gets copyrighted or not. Determine whether I skip it or not in the future. Eh, who am I kidding? I might be late as I mentioned that though. Either way, new theme song. Let's check it out. Hi, Jamie. Bye, Nick, Jamie. I like how they're not even in frame, right? Like, upbeat scale isn't that hard. Well, then again, in my program, I can't speak of that anyone else's, to be fair. Ah, well, whatever. It is what it is. When I say upscale, I just can make the video bigger, just increasing the size of the thing. But I also don't know about every engine software in the world, so man. Oop, hello, Earthbounds. Bombs ahoy! I guess that was something what to do with an Arc 2 of Dragon Warriors. Well, I mean, we got the Shiner Dragon, so why not? Nice theme song, but I still associate more with Red Forever.
How do you have a Stardust Dragon?
New ways of showing the monsters on screen make them look more holographic.
Even in our first duel. Back then it just, well, you know...
They look kind of funky, though, but eh.
Damn it.
Maybe Heritage came out and was kind of inspired by how they do their monsters. I don't know.
I set one monster face down.
I'm not going to blame Dookie, though, for trying something new, though. Just experimenting a bit. See what he can do different.
I end my turn. Well, in this situation, I suppose that's all you can do.
Thing is, though, if we end up having holograms in real life, probably looks something like this. Or just a PNG slash JPEGs. It wouldn't be like the anime, sadly. But hey, real life is often more disappointing than real life. Anyway, montage time again.
The montage dragon.
Last time I had 6,200 attack points.
I discarded is 15, so 15 times 300 is 4,500.
Not as strong as last time, but it'll do.
Still enough to kill you. So I think I'll begin.
Still enough to kill you yet. That's all that matters.
Like I was gonna let that happen. I activate my face down card, negate attack. With this,
I'll get around it.
Attack is negated.
I was gonna be like a mirror or something, but
Stardust
would just say no.
Well, damn, not bad. Honestly, that was a nice move. You got over my Stardust Dragon's effect already. No, not bad. I will end my turn with this. It's my turn.
Alright. Summon a bunch of monsters, all you need to do.
Hello, old friend. Alright.
Junk Synchron time.
Whatever I do next, I hope it's worth it. I normally summon my good old friend, Junk Synchron.
Can you have a lot of jams?
His effect, I will bring back Reiko the Lightstorm Hunter again back to the field in defense mode, just as I did before.
Going to a 4, 5, or 6.
Oh, I see. Alright, so which is going to be? Junk Warrior? Some kind of level 6 monster with that token of yours?
Junk Gardener, maybe?
Maybe you have some kind of new level 5 monster that you would like to sink on me? 3 strikes in your arm, Jonathan, and you made 4 strikes, and all of them were wrong. I flip up my face down, monster.
Appreciate the reference.
To my deck.
Morphing Jar?
Morphing Jar!
Yeah! Hands empty, let's start fresh.
Morphing Jar? But that means we both discard our hands and draw 5 new cards. Oh no, my useless hand.
Huh.
I'm so scared.
Typically, whenever the Morphing Jar or something like that gets flipped, it's to the villain's benefits, while the hero has to lose a card. In this case, it was the hero that got all the benefit and the bad guy who got all the negatives.
Can you hear how worried I am right
Mind
now?
you, he said his hand was Brick City, but still, he had to discard.
You will be worried. Alright.
Back in the day, if you're posting some monster face down defense mode, then like 4 cards face down, 99% chance it's either a Morphing Jar or a Cyber Jar. The 1% is it's legit trap cards. It happened.
They are. First of all, let's get rid of this field, shall we? I use Junk Synchron, Morphing Jar,
and Raikou and Dandelion.
Raikou the Light Swarm Hunter.
He's gonna go into an 8 because Morphing Jar is level 2.
By synchronizing the power of these three
Instead of
monsters, I
tokens.
create a new life. And this new life shall turn into a beautiful creature that will bloom into a creature of mass destruction.
Ah, here's the
I
memes.
synchro summon Black Rose Dragon!
Now to do his favorite action in the world. That reminds me, I should do
And
the
now, as I used to say
Yuki's Dumb
once,
Adventures at some
nuke
point.
the field! What? Oh, hell no! I used the
Stars
effect of
Negate.
Stardust Dragon. I get to tribute him.
No, like it's part of the
I
important
activate
rewatch
the
series, but just for
card
fun,
or
you know.
cards on the field.
Okay, it
I
technically
get
would be a
to tribute
rewatch
him
series,
and
but
negate
just
them.
for fun.
It's something little that they used to call Victim's Sanctuary.
Unless Stardust Dragon Victim Sanctuary was created.
You took the bait. I was hoping that you would do that. I activate the spell card, Raigeki, to destroy the rest of your monsters. Well, you see, that would have been a nice plan if I didn't have this. I activate the face-down trap card, Call of the Haunted.
Bring
With
back
this card,
Red
I will bring
MD.
back one monster from the graveyard. So give a warm welcome back to Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon.
So we can rebuild that
If you're
board.
wondering why I didn't use this card to bring back Stardust and negate Raigeki, well, why
Stardust
bother?
should come
I'm
back.
gonna get back Stardust at the end of the turn anyway, and it's better just to revive, my Red Eye's Darkness Metal Dragon. Of course, like, what would protecting one
Plus,
dragon
if he
be?
did
I
activate
still
Call
have
Haunted,
no other rules.
Stars
Even
would have
without
missed
one
timing,
dragon.
and since I think it would have
Your
been blown up
overconfidence
first and
will be your
foremost,
own downfall,
that means
especially
that
after
Stardust
activating
wouldn't
the spell
revive
card
at the end
Monster
phase, because the last
Reborn.
action that happened was it died, not it
We're going
revived.
to- Wait, no. You couldn't possibly. Oh, so you're catching on. I can bring
I
back
think I'll steal your
own
guy.
Stardust Dragon.
How's it
And
feel,
now he's where
bitch?
he should be, with the good guys. He has no idea how both he's right and wrong about that statement.
Oh?
And now, even if he were to leave the field, you won't get him back at the end of the turn, unless I use its effect again. Although I won't need to. I activate the spell card Foolish Burial. With this, I will send from my deck to the graveyard one
Glow-up
monster,
bulb.
so I will send Glow-Up Bulb to the graveyard.
That way you can go into a level
And
2
next thing's
tuner,
Glow-Up
and
Bulb's
then
effect.
Excel
I send
Synchro.
the top card of my hand to the graveyard.
Deck, not hand, misspeak.
In order
Accidents
to special
happen.
summon Glow-Up Bulb back to the field in defense position. Now remember, Glow-Up Bulb
think
is
I'll
a
have to
tuner
fix this in
monster,
post.
and I still have my
Yeah, well.
fluff token from a few turns ago.
And it's also like, what are you complaining about? Everything's
Wait,
fine. Nah,
That
whatever.
means I tune together Glow-Up Bulb and my fluff token.
Come on!
Using the power of these two monsters, I create a new
Apologies.
life.
Come on!
And this new
Formula
life shall turn into a
Synchron!
creature of enormous speed. One of the few who can help other synchros accelerate their synchronization into new creatures. I synchro summon the Synchro Tuner monster, Formula Synchron! In defense mode, thanks to Formula Synchron's effect, I get to draw one card. And next, it's time
to accelerate.
use your Stardust Dragon and my Formula Synchron. By accelerating the synchronization of Stardust Dragon using Formula Synchron, I will create a new force. This new force shall turn into a creature coming from the darkest parts of the galaxy, shining through our Earth like the rising sun. I synchro summon Stardust
Chronicles Spark Dragon. As soon as he mentioned the shine, I knew where it was going. Shooting star don't really consider a bright sun. That's gorgeous, though. Have it come from the sun.
You will pay me for using my own ace monster against me like this. Although the things are not looking too good for me now. Understandable, but I couldn't care less.
Understandable.
After what
Have a
you
nice
did
day.
To my friends, you deserved a lot worse. Now, Stardust Chronicles Spark Dragon attack his Red Eyes. Shooting Star Impact!
Nothing personnel, kid.
No, my red eye! Oh! Oh!
Only have your life points left. Nice.
My red eyes. These are not looking too good for me. I set 2 cards face down.
I set 2 copies of Ukazi face down.
With that, I end my turn. My turn. I draw. Perfect. Now I activate my own heavy storm. With this, I will destroy all of your spells and traps. Well, on the positive side, that phase down of yours also goes. Not that it was really helpful to you, considering the fact that you didn't even use it. Yeah, about that. I chain my face down card.
Huh?
Return from a different dimension!
Ah, crap!
I pay half of my life points to bring back 5 monsters from my banished zone.
Well, believe it or not, Jonathan, my trap cards will go to the graveyard and inflict 500 damage.
Wait, what? A full field of monsters just like that?
Just
Yes,
like that.
indeed. So I'll bring back these 5 monsters. Treeborn Frog, Flamwell Guard, the Breeze Dragon, Tempest, and Scrap Dragon back to my field.
Rather than just spam with Scrap Dragon and 4 Dragon Lures.
I'm done, think again.
We're
Just
thinking about
because my monsters
comboing.
are weaker than yours doesn't mean they won't destroy it. Unfortunately for me, I have a monster that can destroy it by an effect. I activate Scrap Dragon's effect, once again destroying my Treeborn Frog.
Yeah, Treeborn.
Welcome back to the graveyard, buddy. To destroy your
Welcome back to
hope,
death, buddy.
The Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon! You seriously
Spark
thought I was
protect
gonna
itself.
let you do that? I activate the effect of Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon. You see, his quick effect is, I get to banish 1 Synchro monster from my graveyard, so he can become unaffected by card effects. So, with that in mind, I will banish my Black Rose Dragon in order to make him unaffected by Scrap Dragon's effect. Well then, I guess I will have to keep this thing, as we say it, into overdrive.
Ah, crap.
Now let's see, I will normal summon my Burner Dragon Ruler of Sparks to the field.
One of the baby Dragon Lures. Don't see them summoned very often.
The spell card, Dragon's Mirror!
Crap!
Banish Flamewell Guard, the Breeze Dragon, and Spark and Burner, as well as 2 other dragons from my graveyard. In order to bring out my ultimate card. No, this is impossible.
The impossible, just a possible
this
yet to
can't
happen.
be. Oh, but it is quite possible. I bring out the 5-headed dragon! In attack position.
Shit just goes from bad to worse.
So, if you think I'm done, you'd be wrong. I banish 2 dragons from my graveyard. In order to bring out from my hand my 3rd and last title. And then I activate my own Monster Reborn.
I know where this is going.
From my graveyard.
I remember this vividly. This is in my head rent free.
My Blaster Dragon Ruler Infernos. Now, time for an Xyz summon. I will overlay my Tempest, Blaster, and Tidal in order to Xyz summon Chaos Xyz, Simon, the Great Moral Leader!
Because when this came out, I would shut up about Chaos Xyz Simon to just put it in the deck to fuck with me. And it worked.
Why are you playing that in a Dragon Ruler deck? It doesn't even have a proper Xyz Monsters Xyz material!
It's set for fun. But I know that now that Dragon Rulers have their own Xyz.
The second reason is because he's one of the strongest
Have
rank
several
7
Xyz.
Xyz monsters
3.
by attack points And even though he doesn't have the right execution,
And the real reason is to make me
the
laugh.
other effect protects him from card effects. Well, the second reason, just for the joke.
It was a funny joke and it got me the
No.
first time watching it. It
No,
still lives in
my
my head rent
monsters-
free.
Attack Dookie directly and end this duel. Game over. No. No.
Join your friends in hell! Be sure to pick up my dry cleaning while you're in there. I left some stuff down there. In the end, Jonathan won and
I used my
Dookie
two
lost.
violent monsters
Meanwhile,
in order to synchro summon my violent epsilon in attack mode.
my favorite Lightsworn monster.
Now, I will equip him with my two equipped spellcards, my violent equipped spell, which, when equipped to a monster, when the equipped monster battles, you can use card effects until the end of the damage step. And the other card I will use is Mage Power. With this, my monster gains 500 attack points for each spell or trap card on my field. Now, Violent Epsilon has 3,800 attack points, enough to finish you. Attack his Beast King Barbaros! I'm sorry, boss.
Well, someone lost today on the bad guys team.
And that is how you win a duel. What the hell was that? Came from over there.
I came back from the airport, I guess.
That's what I think it is then.
You get in trouble.
I need to look for him, but I hope it's not him. If it is, then I'm already too late.
I knew I should have stopped for snacks.
Seems like I'm here. Now, to find Dookie and get to the bottom of this mess. What in the hell? Damn it, am I too late?
But dang. Everyone was too late. Dookie fucking died. And other stories.
I finally won. Oh my god, this duel took a toll on me.
Mm-hmm.
Now to take what I came here for.
Give me your rune mark. My
Hmm,
what?
this
Oh,
is strange.
sorry. There's been a big misunderstanding.
Only his Black Rose Dragon.
I guess I can only take
He's
one at a
already
time.
connected with that Star Spark Dragon of his. I'm not surprised. It is.
Dang,
his
they got a
instance.
lifeline.
Oh well. Black Rose Dragon will be fine. That's plenty enough to do what I intended to do.
Murder.
What in the hell? What happened here?
Hmm? Huh. Oh, hello! You must be Jamie Nolan! Well, I'm most certainly surprised that you managed to come here all the way from England.
Astropia is not that far away.
Wait a minute. How did... Wait. You're the guy that black guy after me, along with the bastard that tried to stop me at the airport.
Indeed, I am. Although I was certainly surprised to hear that you managed to defeat... Well, to witness that you defeated Vlad. That other guy, well, I wasn't expecting
It
him
was
to-
destroyed so completely that we didn't even get to see the duel. We just cut to the
He
end
was
of
just sent
it.
there to slow you down, so you won't interfere with what I was doing here. And the plan worked
Murder!
after all. You're here, but you're too late to stop me from doing anything.
Oh,
Damn you.
Alright, asshole, if you think that's so funny, I'll be more than glad to send you to hell with them.
Oh no, please, I don't want
I've
to
already
go back
been to
there.
hell. I know the weather's terrible.
What?
Yeah, back there.
What? Oh my god, what happened here? It looks like a war zone.
It's nice of Ben to join us here.
Who are you?
The guy who got off the airport. What the heck was that?
Who are you?
Wait. You look familiar.
Because he's the guy that got off the airport. I thought it was freaking Shirko no more.
Wasn't your name Lee Lumiere?
Well, yeah, but how did you know that?
I know everything.
Your old friend Rocher told me a lot about you.
Wait, you know Rocher? Does that mean you're the Jonathan guy that he works for now?
That indeed I am. Although I don't really have time to chit-chat about him or anything else with either of you two. I'm very exhausted after this duel, so if you don't mind, I'm
Murder
going
is such
to
an
leave
exhausting
now.
thing.
See you around, guys. Have a nice day, you two. It was nice meeting you.
Damn teleportation.
Damn it! Got away.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to... Wait. Is that...
What?
A corpse.
Look down. That's... Duki Ricoto.
Wait. That's Dookie. Never mind. Call a doctor now.
I know. I'm calling the ambulance right now.
Even though I don't know who
This
you
really
are,
does show
I
off how the
trust
Dragon versus come though.
So, if you even think about
Nowadays we
backstabbing
green
me,
screen everything so they can
you'll
make them look
regret it with your
convincingly in
life.
there. But at the same time, this is one of those cases where the green screen actually wins compared to real life.
Fine.
But it was every
But
time.
afterwards, you better explain yourself.
And this does have to show how far the Dragon verse came.
Dookie.
As Yuki lays down, beaten Jonathan is preparing for the next phase of his plan at the base. With the loss of one of the best synchros and loss of confidence, only questions remain. How will Yuki and his friends even recover after this? What will Jonathan do now that he has all the necessary cards for his plans? And who is that demon that saved Jonathan? Well, after a long time, here's bloopers. Questions for later. Bloopers now.
How is this possible?
Didn't pick up my hand. Oh, dang, I hate when I drop my hand.
There we go. Well, actually, it's quite simple. I always had it. Oh, wait. God damn it, I always forget the...
Same thing happened. There's just a plug hanging there. Meh.
There we go. Well, honestly... no.
And that's the end of the thing. Well, honestly... sorry. Well, that's the end of the episode. Jonathan Wynn and the heroes are on the serious back foot now with one of their best guys dead as far as they know. This is how we took out our little friends. But Dookie still has a lifeline and Star Spark Dragon, so maybe it protected him or something. I mean, he's got 2 Synchro Dragons, so he was like, hey, he didn't take both of them, so I get a second chance. Either way, good ending to it that I didn't see coming, especially at the time. Just be like, wow, Dookie actually lost this one, and Jonathan lost it because he and a Signer Dragon. Things go getting bad for the heroes, but great for the villains. The problem is the game's going to get worse and worse as more and more corpses pile up. And then there was Jamie and this Lee guy who came in to save the game. We stopped it from getting worse for Dookie. I don't know how you get worse than death, but who knows what the Jonathan was done with him. It was probably stolen more cards. Unfortunately, Jamie saved the day. Well, Jamie and Lee. But, yeah, and now they're trying to, like, recruit from all this, I guess, to get people to the hospital as soon as possible. He could be roommates with RJ. But yeah, it's really getting serious for things with Dragon versus figuring what they're doing. It's going to be some of the very big, strong dragon monsters. Unfortunately, we have to face all the dragon rulers. He put up an excellent fight against the dragons, but in the end, the dragons stood tall. Even seeing the Stardust Dragon wasn't enough in order to defeat Jonathan in his wrath. I guess he just wanted to win more. Sometimes it all comes down to, I just want to win more than you do. But, well, that's how it comes to an end of this one. The villains are on top and the heroes are on the back foot, as Jonathan's plan can now come together. even though his plan was to kill Juki, so it's like, well, mission accomplished. I guess I won. But now he's still got to fulfill the deal he made with the demon in hell. So we'll have to solve that little problem in the future, and it's a big problem, that's for sure. Considering I know who it is, but you know, that's why the rewatch. Some people might not know, and now they get to reintroduce to it, sort of, kind of. Anyway, yeah, but it is nice to see how far we've come, though, especially with the effects of like how Jamie and Lee were clearly not in the same place. Nowadays we green screen or do it in gacha style, but here we just work with what we had in live action, which it's a product of its times. It's not bad inherently. It's just like, wow, we've really come a long way. It's like watching the CG of, I don't know, a 1990s movie and then comparing it to now and realizing how much better the 90s movie looks. Okay, that's hyperbole, but you know what I mean when I do say that. Just like, it is to show me like, or like a movie effect back in the day, whereas nowadays we just do different effects. It's like, look how far we've come, and in some cases fallen, but look how far we've come and made this look better. And yeah, this is a case where it's like, well, we didn't think of green screening or any of that stuff then. We worked with what we had, and for what we had, it worked fine. At least, you know, at least Jamie was in his backyard in real life, so that kind of helps to the feel. And yeah, this is a good showing of how far Dragon Warriors came and Dragonverse came as a whole. And the duel itself was very well scripted and arguably still one of the best duels in the Dragonverse in general. I'd say at least in the top 10, but that's my personal opinion anyway. But in the end, the villains won and the heroes lose. Can they come back from this? I guess we'll have to find out next time. Until that time, I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see all of you next time. Later.